What is up, YouTube? We are back back with another one. So this is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually just going to take a cruise around Craig Park. I don't know if you know where that is. It's over in Fullerton, kind of by the Brea Mall area. Yeah, it's pretty close to where I'm at. So yeah, thought it would be a good day to test my back wheel out again after I kind of bent the back out, trying to fix those dents that were in the rim. Yeah, so I wanted to just go over there, so if I do bust a wheel off, it's not that far of a walk. If I go to the loop, it'll probably have to walk like, 3 miles home, which would be terrible. So I figured I'll try it out here, give you guys a little point of view of how I see just, I guess, your average park, and kind of like what to look for and how to see certain things and kind of make a little jump out of it or whatever it be, a little gap out of it. This is also a good start if you do go to your local park or even come here, try some of these lines out. Just looking around for things can actually help you see, the Fullerton Loop, for instance, a little bit different. You might see things and be like, oh wait, that could be just, a little fun little hip or a little gap, or you can jump over this, things like that. And if you want to build your own trails, kind of gives you that, also opens your eyes to a different perspective. So yeah, let's just go out there, test this wheel out. Hopefully it stays in one piece. Let's just get ready. Let's send it. The park. There's a cool little downhill right here. Gotta watch out for hikers and walkers though. Sometimes it can be busy, but let's just go for it. Good way to practice your flat turns. This one's a little fun one. Gotta drop down the curb. You'll see. Dumb man stretching dirt. That was a fun little one. Tire's a little too hard right now. Find one somewhere. Find something somewhere. Let's see, will this work? No, too big. All right, guys, I am up at the top towards Craig Park. Did a little searching for just to make a little tiny something. And I don't know if you guys follow anything of the Fullerton supposedly bike park that's been talked about for years. This is kind of the general area it's supposed to be in, and then it goes pretty far down. I'm not sure exactly how far, but this is the general area they were going to make a bike park in. That was supposed to be done this summer, but clearly hasn't even started. But as I was roaming around, all I saw was this big old hillside here, basically. That's all it is. Found a little flat area and then it just drops off. So I found a couple sticks, as you saw, just piled up just a little bump here, just to be able to get your tires off the ground. That's really all you need. And yeah, you come out here, explore, just do little things like this. I have a blast doing this stuff. Alright. Get towards the top and let's send it. Definitely don't need this much speed, but it was easier to start at this flat spot than it was on the hill. So I'm gonna get in the right gear real quick. Cool. All right. See how this goes. Let's hit it. Woo. Keep it going. Keep it going. Get a little 50. Woo, it's kind of fun. Let's keep this going, see where this leads. Let's check out what's up here. Ooh, would you look at that? Would you look at this little bump? Look at that, there's already a jump here before. Coming hot off of this trail. Boom, hit it. This has already been scraped out a little bit. So let's hit this way. And we can probably even come from here. Just give a good bunny hop from that direction and clear the whole thing. Let's start with this little lip first. Given the line, I'm probably gonna go above this tree here. Just so I can come in a little straighter. Yeah, see how it goes. Woo! New grips are good. Well, whew. That is definitely not what you want to do, especially since I just scraped up the camera lens. Definitely went too fast. Way too fast. And this was probably very soft. But that lip was definitely not long enough for this big old bike. Came in weird, but hey, I looked for it, found it, sent it, and you learn. It is what it is. Let's go on to the next section. Whew. Well, before I move on, I at least got to do a minor redemption on there. I ain't gonna hit that lip again, just because the way it's shaped is not great for a big old bike. But let's just go next to it and at least clear the mound. Woo. All right, now let's move on to the next one. Let's take a little downhill right here. Super loose, careful with all that. Let's cruise to the next one. All right, so come up this hill. Got a nice little short skinny to practice on. Ooh, careful, that's loose. Rocks are loose, it's hard to put pressure in there, but hey, come out here and try it. See if we can go down this little rock garden over here. We have to come back. And they're walking up and down the stairs right now doing whatever, so we'll come back to that one. Meanwhile, I'll go back to that hill I was talking to you about. Be there in just a moment. Time to pedal some full speed. Alright. At this flat area, I gotta remember where the downhill is. There it is. Give it some speed. Hit that hip. Woo! Awesome. I'll go with one. Go here. Got a nice little center. So really, yeah, just go out and have some fun. All you need is some hills and on a bike, really. You make fun out of nothing. Hippie there. This is a nice little one. You get some steeps and some tech. So you could go kind of across these routes and down. It's probably the best option. Just carry a little bit of speed here. I might cut through there and kind of curve down into that really steep part on the hill. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! I don't know if you saw that on camera, but I rode down that with 1 foot. Ooh, man, that was sketchy. Definitely gotta be careful with that one. I don't think I've done that line before. Ooh, man, that was sketchy. All right, let's get on to the next one. Up this curb. Let's get to it. All right, this next one. It's a nice little tabletop, little grass tabletop that goes over the sidewalk. Pretty fun. Hopefully the kids aren't in the way that I just passed. But this is a nice one to practice on because if you do wipe out, you're basically on all grass. And it does have a pretty good shape to it. So let's get to it. Start over here on the street. Come through here. Got that. Woo. Watch the curb. It's always a nice little fun one. That was nice because you can kind of hit it at an angle and kind of go a little bit bigger and bigger, or at least a longer. All right, let's go on to the next one. I do like this one. It's a little sketchy, just like everything else I do. Come off of this rock right here, or you can go high on the roots, but that tree kind of gets in the way. Then you gap somewhere down here. That one's always fun. Let's go ahead and give that one a shot. See how that one works. I have to get a POV and a third person on this one just because why not? So yeah, as usual, if you're gonna hit anything, make sure you get a line up real quick. So yeah, come through here. Might even pop right here off of this little rut, this little root. Tree won't snag you too much. Maybe, I don't know. But either off that root or off that rock, try to land in the downslope. Go get a nice little pop on it. Next to the tree. Woo. Nice little fun one, just to get a little pop. Nothing too crazy, you know. Coming out to these parks and just finding little things is really just about having fun. Obviously, I mean, depending on the park you're at, you know, you're not coming out there to smash hills and do huge sends, you know. Things are just kind of naturally here. You know, with some roads, obviously. So you're not gonna get anything too crazy, but the best part is using your imagination and finding things like this. So yeah, that was that one. We'll get on to the next one. Whew. All right, so we're rolling up to the next one here. This is just another big old step down. So you come through this little parking lot, so you got plenty of runway. And then, hold on, put my dropper. Whatever. Gotta hop over this curb and go down there pretty much as far as you want, which is fun. So yeah, you just kind of saw the run up, so I'll go ahead and get just the third person on this one. So there's the big old parking lot. You get all the speed you want on. As long as you make it over this, you're fine. Just like everything else. So yeah, let's get right into it. So So yeah, that was that one. Don't mind a little blue stake right here. It's always a fun one. And as I said before, you're always able to put like a little piece of wood there. Or if you find a nice shaped rock, you can put it there just to give yourself a little pop. You don't trust your bunny hop skills very much. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. Whew. All right, so this next one, I've always spotted, but never have tried. It's basically this little grass thing right here. Sun shaped, but it's down there more because it's a little shorter. Because this you're gonna lose all your speed and not make it. So let's see if I can hop this curb into that downslope and then basically do a step up over the curb. And yeah, again, you got all the speed in the world, so let's just give it a shot. Woo! I gotta do that one again. Woo! That's a fun one. Yeah, sick. All right, let's find another one. All right, hopefully it works. Way too hard. Woo, you gotta watch out because there's this ravine here. Definitely don't get enough pop. Not doable, at least from my experience. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. You got it. You can clear that, it's not that bad. Alright guys, yeah, the little glimpse of the little creek there, it's probably a good, I don't know, 6 or 7 foot gap, not too bad. So, well, see if I can gap it, but I'm also going to make it a big line that goes into it. So, start it from the top here with this little, I guess, half pipe looking thing you want to call it. Let's go from there. See if we can make it a pretty cool little line. Send it. Got bucked a little bit. Hop it, hop it. Snap it. Definitely doesn't feel that big. Probably doesn't look big at all on camera, but it's definitely a good bike length or so. Stoked on that one. Let's find another one. Made it. Woo. Sure that doesn't look anything decent on camera, but I'm honestly pretty stoked on that one. So as you can see, it's a pretty good gap. Pretty good gap, so pretty stoked on that one. Don't go very high, obviously, just a little floater, but all right, I think I've got about 2 more in my mind, and then I will be heading home. So let's get to the last ones. Woo. All right, here's the next one. Most of this was big old step downs over a curb, but they're very fun because practice your bunny hops, and some of them you can go as big as you want. just like this one. Let's get this one sent. Oh shit. Oh. Holy shit. I forgot about that log. One of these days I want to send this creek gap too. I almost hit that tree stump up there. Oh. Oh. Oh man, that was sketchy. That's why you always look at the landing before you hit a jump. Even though I've done that one probably 10 times. Forgot about it. I think I'm gonna cut it there. I'm gonna call that one a wrap because I got the heart going on that one. Could have been bad news if I clipped the pedal. Well, yeah, that was a quick little jam sesh through Craig Park. Hopefully you got some helpful hints. If you do live around here, come check them out. If not, hopefully you got a couple little tips on, you know, how to ride your local park. And yeah, at the end of the day, just got out here for a couple hours, had some fun. That's what it's all about. Stay out on the trail, stay safe. All right, before I forget, like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. All of our socials will be down below in the description, as well as our Hook It sponsors. Find all that stuff there. And following off on the last video, we got t-shirts, a couple other things for sale. If you want to help support us and doing all the building on the loop, those will also be in the description below. And enjoy these last few clips that didn't have time to really talk about, just kind of hit them as I was going. Hope you enjoy them. See you next time. Phew. Oh.